Hi, I'm Michelle Simpson. I am doing my second cherry confessional on 359 Sunday. Yeah, it's backwards, sorry. So let's spray some. Sorry. Okay. So I'm not a big fan. I really don't like this smell. Um, as soon as I spray it, it smelled like a hint of licorice, and then it lingers into something really strong, really sweet, and then it goes into like kind of like a vanilla scent. I feel like um, kind of makes me a little nauseous, to be honest with you, because it's so sweet. I I was not happy that I had to spray that all day, but all is well. Let's answer some questions. Okay. I lost myself. Okay. I think I told you in the moment what I was feeling and what I was experiencing. Pretend you have to describe this fragrance to a friend. How would you best describe it? What does it smell like? What scents do you pick up? I think I said that too, I would tell a friend, like, boom, do you smell licorice? Boom, now do you smell like this crazy, super sweet cherry? Now, boom, do you smell the vanilla? It's like, it takes you through these stages, and you don't know if you love it or it's, I think it's one of those things. You either love it or you hate it. And I obviously hate it. But you go through these, I went through stages of hate. I went through, oh my God, licorice, hate that. Super strong cherry smell. Love cherry, but I don't really like super, super sweet. So it was super sweet. And I was like, whoa, hate that. And then it lingered into like a vanilla thing. And I was just like, oh, I really hate vanilla. So yeah, that's how I would describe it. And I would ask them, how would you feel with these three stages of of I don't know, of whatever you're smelling. I don't know. I didn't have a good experience. I'm sorry. Um, Pretend you have to describe. Oh, I did that one. What does this fragrance remind you of? Um, it reminds me of Greek liqueur saying opa, and then all of a sudden I'm sucking on the most sweet cherry lollipop you can imagine. Um, yeah. When you first sprayed the fragrance in your home this morning, what were your initial thoughts? Okay. I'm going to tell you what I really think. So sorry if I offend anyone out there. Um, as soon as I sprayed it, I was like, ugh, I cannot, but what is that? I cannot believe I have to smell that for the rest of the day. How do I ship this back immediately? This is not cool. Compared to what I smelled the day before, I was hoping to smell something really pleasant, and I didn't. So I was kind of surprised by that. On my notes, I wrote licorice, cherry bomb, super sweet, super strong, vanilla, linger, um, nauseating, um, not cool. And then in the back, in the afternoon, I wrote still gross. I can't believe I have to smell this after lunch. Um, when can I stop spraying this? um, and I still wrote licorice, lingering smell. Um, and then I wrote, surprisingly enough, the candy smells not so bad. So, you know, maybe that's something we can change is the is the candy part. I don't know. We'll get to that. But as you can tell, like I'm feeling like very nauseous from it. Like I'm not reacting very well to it. Yeah. Like I am close to dry heaving. Like that's how sensitive I am to this 359. What about when you just sprayed it? Any changes for you? No, I think it's just making me more nauseous. That's the changes in me. And I'm really sorry. I feel bad saying that about someone's hard work. Um, would you buy a fragrance like this for your home? Absolutely not. No, not even close. What seasons would you use this on in, or would you use it year round? Negative. Never. Is there somewhere in particular in your house that you would use this fragrance? Um, no, nowhere. In a sewer pipe, I guess. That's it. No, never, nowhere. What would you do, if anything, to improve upon this fragrance? Um, I guess that's where we can talk about that candy smell. So, I would try to remove that whole licorice smell that I smelled in the beginning completely. And then I would lighten up how sweet and strong the cherry comes out. And I like, oh, sorry, I'm just like really nauseous about it because I've been spraying all day. Mm. Um, okay. I would change. I like the candy part. I think cherry candy is awesome. But super sweet cherry in my house, not so much. So I probably would change the potency of that and take the vanilla if that's what I'm smelling out of there too. Um, sorry. What would you do if anything? Okay, we did that. How's it different from the home fragrances that you currently use or have used in the past? Okay, I use very fresh citrus smells. And if I go berry, I go very light berry, little bit of floral. Um, but definitely more on the fresh side of things. Sorry, it's itching my throat really bad. Um, but yeah, I use I don't ever use vanilla if that's what I'm smelling, and I hate licorice, and I don't really love sweet smells. Okay, what would you name this fragrance? Cherry bombed. That's what I would name it because it just bombed. It was not cool. On a scale of 1 to 5, hated it. 1, -1, -20, whatever is the least amount you could ever get. I'm sorry I'm being so blatantly honest about it, but it's actually making me feel ill. So, um, you know, I'm telling you how it is. Sorry. All right. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more positive about it. Um, but I guess that's why I was hired to do this. But I'm kind of glad today's over and I don't have to spray that anymore. But I think you can improve on the candy part, on the cherry candy part, for sure. Because cherry candy smells awesome. Okay. Thanks. Sorry. Bye.